it works.
Should I turn up that brightness a little bit?
Up or down?
Oh, no, that's fine.
Look, normal color.
Maybe.
Not sure if we're actually live, so let us know if we actually are. My husband's messing with the lights. I have our live chat pulled off to the side. So if you can see us, let us know. I have my bippity boppity bump shirt on.
I have purple.
He has purple. Woohoo, we're live. I also have our beautiful decoration here that we have 84 days left.
Yes.
Can you believe that? 84 days.
Oh, it's backwards for us.
Yeah. I don't know if it's backwards for you, but 84 days. I can't find it.
You couldn't be a weather person.
I couldn't. I'd be running into things. Yeah. 3:30 a.m. Geez. So here it's only 12 p.m. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, noon. So all of you guys joining us live, where are you all from? I saw somebody said Australia, which is crazy.
Oh,
somebody
cool.
from Australia is here.
Australia.
The due date is March 5th. So 84 days until March 5th. Mm-hmm. The chances of him actually coming on March 5th are pretty slim, but it could happen.
It could. I don't think it is.
I think he might come in February. That's my guess.
If we're running a pool, I'm going for February 28th. So a little early, not too early.
All kinds of places. Look, Australia, France, Poland, Scotland, Poland, UK. Wow. All kinds of people. Brazil. St. Louis.
Cool.
I used to live in St. Louis. Hi, Amy. Southampton, Florida, Oxford. Geez, all over the place. Michigan. We've been to Michigan a lot.
I like Michigan.
New Zealand, UK. All kinds of places.
Actually, all those places I do want to go.
Yeah, I want to. Can we come visit all you guys? Can we come to all of those places?
Liverpool.
It's late at night, too, in the UK right now. Or not late at night.
No,
it's like 5 p.m.
Yeah.
It's not that late. Australia, it's late. Mm-hmm. And New Zealand.
Oh, yeah. I'm in bed by 9 p.m. most nights.
Yeah, I went to bed early last night. Upstate New York. I have lots of family in upstate New York. All kinds of places. Kentucky. Hello, Aunt Mary. People found us. So let me give you a brief rundown of our plan. I have my phone here for our plan. So first, we're all just going to say where we're from so that we can get an idea, because I think it's so cool that people are from like the UK and Australia and Kentucky and St. Louis and all over the place. Then we're going to play a game because no baby shower is complete without a game. And then I thought we'd do like some just chatting and maybe Q&A time. But if you guys have questions, if you don't have questions, we'll skip that part. Then I have a second game, and then we'll do some gifts. I have a little pile of gifts that people have sent in, which is super nice of you guys.
Yeah, that is really nice.
I appreciate that. You definitely don't need to send us anything, but we're very appreciative of the things that you sent. And then maybe, depending on how it's going, I might do like a little sneak peek of the nursery, which is where we are right now.
Yes.
We're in his nursery. It's not like it's painted, but that's about it at this point. So there's not too much to see, but we could do maybe a little sneak peek. So y'all ready? Ready for this? We were on the same page. This is my husband, Jason, too, for those of you that don't know. Hello. He's in my, a lot of my videos, actually.
Life.
Yeah, he's in my life. He's here a lot. So for our first game that we're going to do, Jason's going to write down who gets the correct answer first. And then whoever gets the most correct answers, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 12 questions. So whoever gets the most right out of 12, I'm going to send you a little prize. So whoever says it correct and first is the one who's going to get the point. So we have the chat pulled up to the side. And I know that the internet connection might be slower than like real life. So just type it as fast as you can. Okay. This is called Who Knows Mommy Best. So this first one is about me. And the second one is going to be about both of us. Just checking the questions.
Yeah, because I'm just, how do I know?
Hi, Gabrielle. All kinds of people are here. I recognize so many names, which is so cool because I like talk to you guys on Instagram and see your comments on different things. So it's neat to see names that I know. Oh, don't kick that. All right. First question. Hopefully everybody should get this one right. First question is, am I having a baby boy or a baby girl? So whoever types the correct answer first into the chat will get the point. Oh, Gabrielle, you were on it.
All right, Gabrielle.
Oh, wow. Everybody's getting it right, though. Y'all are
That's
fast. Look at them all. So if you said baby boy, you were correct. I'm trying to make them easy first, and then they get harder as we go down. So hopefully the first few, everybody can get them right. Next question. This one's a little bit harder. How old is the mom? So how old am I? I've said it before. Gabrielle, you're just going to like instantly win this game. I see a lot of correct answers.
I think for everyone who participated, we should choose someone at random.
Yeah, maybe we should.
So we'll do that too.
Yeah, we'll scroll back through, and people who are also answering, we'll look at like other names as well.
Whether you got them right or wrong, we're going to choose a name randomly.
Yeah, so if you're playing, you still have a chance to win.
That makes it more fun.
Yeah. Then Gabrielle won't just instantly win.
Right, because internet connections too. Those are always a bummer.
So if you said 28, you are correct. I was 28 when I got pregnant, and I'll still be 28 when we have the baby. So same age through the whole pregnancy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, number 3. What is my favorite color? We still got 28s coming in. Oh, someone else got it right. Clara. Oh, it's going too fast.
Yeah. I got it though.
Clara Charveau. Oh, that sounds French.
Yeah, it has the EUX there.
A lot of people are getting it right. You guys pay good attention.
Your mom always thought you looked good in yellow, though. I always remember that
Red.
too. Red. Oh,
You like yellow. I like yellow.
Okay.
My mom thought I looked good in red.
Right.
But blue is my favorite color. Just so you know, I do have keywords set up. So if you type in certain keywords, it's going to block your message, which somebody is trying to do right now. And I also have a moderator who is able to kick people out. So, Brenna, if you can figure out how to do that. So if you said blue, you are correct. Blue is my favorite color.
Yes. I like blue as well.
Yes. Yeah, but Jason likes a lot of different colors. Purple is one of his favorite colors. Red, blue.
Sometimes
most
orange.
colors.
So just depends on my mood.
All right, this next one I actually said already. So if you were listening, you might have gotten it. What is my husband's name?
I don't know this one.
Oh, Hannah, you were fast. Hannah Woods.
All right.
You guys are all fast. If you said Jason, you are correct.
That's me.
That's Jason. And remember, we'll have whoever has it the first, whoever says it correct answer first will get a prize. And we'll also pick
Someone
another
randomly
random
that
person.
participated.
So even if you weren't the first one, still put your guess in so that you get qualified to win. All right, now we're getting into a little bit harder questions. Are y'all ready? Next one is, how did Jason and Amy meet? So like where? Where did Jason and Amy meet? I don't know if I've talked about this one, so
At the
we'll have to see the answers.
right. I think when someone's close.
Yeah, when someone's close. I see a lot of schools. That's not it.
I think we need to give it to Amy.
Yeah,
All right. Amy got it right.
Amy got it first. We met online, actually. Was it? I think it was OkCupid.
It was. And you messaged me first.
I did.
I thought you were catfishing.
I wasn't. I just put myself out there.
Right. And that was nice. It worked very well because dating sucks. At least for me, it does.
We actually didn't live very close together when we first started dating. So we lived like an hour apart.
Yes. And then I worked an hour north,
Yeah.
the opposite direction away.
So it was like 2
sometimes I would
hours.
drive 2 hours. Yeah.
Now we live together, obviously.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. How many children does Amy want? Actually, this is the same answer for both of us.
Okay.
Isn't it?
It is.
How many children do we want?
Got it correct.
You guys are fast. Liz Love. Lots of different answers on this one. All of them.
I remember it used to be 3.
Yeah, I used to say 3. 3 used to be what I said. But now that I actually am pregnant and experiencing all of the symptoms and struggles that come with it, I'm sticking with 2. Jason's always said 2. Maybe after I have the baby, I'll be like, oh my gosh, this was so great. I got to do it 20 more times, but we'll see. I like all of them, many children.
20. Oh my goodness.
20 children.
Never sleep ever. I know there have been a couple of people who have done something like crazy like that, but
We need a lot of bunk beds.
oh yeah.
We don't have any more rooms.
Just go rent out like a campground and just buy it.
Well, I said this one earlier too. When is my due date? So it's 84 days if you can do quick math.
But then months, hey, you have to remember which one has 31.
Mhm.
I don't.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Gabrielle, you were fast again. Oh, Clara was so close underneath.
All right.
I see lots of right answers. So our due date is March 5th, 2022.
Mhm.
The chance of him actually coming that day isn't that great, but
Mhm.
maybe.
Still hedging my bets on February 28th.
I'm thinking February 23rd, just because 23. I just feel like that would be appropriate.
Dr. Pepper. The 23 flavors of Dr. Pepper.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
exactly why. We got 5 questions left, all right? This next one, I think I've said this before. What is my favorite holiday? Do you know this answer?
No, I didn't read it.
Oh,
Alexandra.
Alexandra. Oh, holiday is in like not like vacation. Holiday like
Oh yeah.
like how do you say that?
Uh,
Like an event, like a date.
a nationally recognized holiday by
Because like I know in UK holiday means
most
vacation.
Western governments. I know not every country celebrates it.
Yeah. Holiday as in like I don't know.
On your chat. Oh,
You'll have to scroll back through, I guess, and look.
right.
'Cause
That's why we were talking about like how you might get internet things. We're just going by what shows up first on our list because internet and
Yeah, they all connect differently. But
I'm glad I'm not a computer person.
even if you weren't the first one,
Yeah.
you still have a chance to
Right. We're gonna
win.
choose someone at random too.
All right, if you all said Christmas, you were correct. Christmas is my favorite holiday. If you were saying Disney as in like trip, that also is correct. So we'll like put that into the drawing as well.
Mhm.
Because holiday, we call it vacation here, but if you live somewhere else, you probably call vacations holidays. So
Right.
I didn't even think of that until I started seeing Disney, and then I was like, oh yeah, holiday can be
It is your favorite holiday.
yeah, someplace you can go. All right, next question. How many pets do we have?
Mhm.
We've shown them before. They're cute.
They are.
Ooh. SK. Right?
Yep.
Wow, lots of people.
Yeah.
It all came in at once. Gabrielle's even got the type of pet it is.
Ooh.
If you said 2, you are correct. We have 2 dogs, 2 poodles.
Yep.
Ellie and Noelle.
Mhm.
Anna gets bonus points because she said beautiful dogs.
Should
They are beautiful. Are they trapped outside still?
I go check on them real quick?
We have 3 more questions.
All
That
right.
way you can go check on.
It's
Yeah,
warmed
it's
up
warm
out
outside.
here. I'm hoping to go ride my bike outside a little later today.
All right, this next one I'll accept multiple answers. So it depends on like what they say. So next question is, where is my favorite place to shop? I have a couple, so if you say like any of them, it'll count.
Right.
Oh, that all of the ones so far probably would count. I see Disney Shop, Once Upon a Child, Target, Walmart. I didn't write down either of these, but they're correct.
I would say if I had to choose the one for you, it'd be Once Upon a Child.
That's probably true. The ones I wrote down were Amazon, because I buy tons of stuff off Amazon.
Right.
Or TJ Maxx is where I go shopping for clothes.
All right, so we're gonna have 2 people on this one.
Yeah.
There's one who did say TJ Maxx,
But
I'd
also,
say Once Upon
a Child, I go there like all the time.
How many times do you tell me they're having a sale?
I just said that before we started this.
Yeah.
That they're having a sale, so I need to go back.
Yes. So,
Write down a few people for this one.
all right.
Where were we here? So Alexandra was the first one that said Once Upon a Child.
Sandra.
Disney Store is definitely a good one too.
All right, then.
You guys are quick with the typing.
Yeah, I am not a quick typing person. Even when I tried playing online games and trying to talk to people, couldn't do it.
TJ Maxx is great. That's where I get like all my clothes.
That's where I get everything too.
Yeah, I turned him on to TJ Maxx.
I think everything I'm wearing right now came from TJ Maxx, except maybe this.
I got this from my friend. My friend Leah made this for me. I don't know if she made it, but she bought it for me.
Yeah.
All right, 2 more. These ones are complicated. These are the tough ones. So take your best guess at it. What college degrees do I have?
Smarty.
So you have multiple options, I guess. You can say one of the degrees, or you can say both of them.
You're gonna have to excuse me here. I'm gonna go sneeze.
All right, goodbye. Someone got it right.
Ooh.
Multiple people got it right. This is going to be a hard one to
Yeah.
count too. We're going to write down multiple people for this one too.
Yep, I am gonna go sneeze.
Okay, wait, give me the writing thing.
Oh. Oh, it's gone. I'm back.
Oh.
All right.
Should I scroll back up? I do have 2 degrees, so let's see if anybody
So
gets them both.
actually I see the 3 you have. Well,
Mhm.
Alexandra, and then he. Would you count as like?
Yeah, I can count that.
Right, because that's just kind of semantics. Kind of,
Yeah.
you're a little more specialized.
Yeah,
But to us people who aren't in the field.
yeah. So everybody who's saying like education or teaching or something, that's correct because that was my bachelor's degree. So my bachelor's is in elementary education, and I was a teacher for a little bit. And then I have a master's degree as well, which a lot of you said psychology, which is basically
Mhm.
correct.
I hear the poodle. She wants back in.
The technical one is clinical mental health counseling,
All right,
but
I'm gonna go.
basically psychology. All right, we only have one more question, anyways. You guys that was a hard one. I'm surprised a bunch of people got that right. And he's writing down like a bunch of names, so even if you weren't the first one to get it right, we wrote down a couple different ones. All right, last question. Are you ready? Last one is how many people were in my high school graduating class? You don't have to have the exact number, just like a rounded estimate of how many people were in my high school graduating class. Hi, puppies. The last one is how many people were in my high school graduating class. We've got numbers all over the place. Hello, little girl. You want to say hello? Noelle wants to say hi. This is Noelle. Hello.
Hi, little dog.
Got a lot of low guesses.
A lot of low.
You smell like outside.
Yeah, she does.
I don't know if anybody got it exactly right. Let's scroll back up.
The moderator was close.
Yeah. That might have been, that's probably close enough.
You know, I'm gonna give it to. Oh wait.
I don't know how many is normal. I don't know if there is a normal because it seems like every like city has like his graduating class compared to mine is very different.
Right.
How many were in your graduating class?
I think we technically graduated 65 from our school, but then half of them went to CTC, so we actually had about 30.
I had very close to 1,000. So the people that are saying like 800, there's 750.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Ellen. She's
Yeah.
the closest.
There's a lot of
The people who
Yeah.
don't know you and
Like-
went to the same school, so
that's true.
That's
They know.
kinda- it's cheating.
He's disqualifying you, Aunt Mary and Brenna.
Sorry.
So I had like around 1,000, somewhere in the 800 to 1,000 range. I don't remember the exact number,
Right.
but it was somewhere in that ballpark, which is way bigger than his. Would you say like 35?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, she
Hello.
actually jumped in your lap.
There's no room, Noelle. And Mary says, "Boo, you disqualify her." So Jason will. How should we do this? I was gonna have him send me a message, but we can probably look up their name.
Yeah, we'll go back through the chat after this and we'll get it done. And then we're gonna choose like a person at random.
How am I getting message them though? for their prize.
I don't know how the internet works.
Jason's never been on the internet.
No, I'm not big on social media.
It was a big class. It was a very big school. My high school had like 4,000 people in it, and it's
huge.
It's a big place. So this first one, let's see. So should I just say like who we have written down, and then they can send me a message?
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
And then we'll pick another random person.
Right. And then are we able to like, we're posting this to YouTube. We can find them, I'm sure.
Yeah. So
we'll send them a message.
If you are Gabrielle, Clara, Hannah, Amy Pearson, Liz, Alexandra, SK, Sophie, and Ellen, send me a message on Instagram. And if you're in this right now and you've been participating in there's 39 of you right now. So if you've been participating in the game, what should I make the secret word?
Flugelhorn.
Oh gosh. If you have participated in the game, send me a message on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook or whatever social media you follow me on and say Flugelhorn.
And butcher the spelling as bad as you can. I don't know how to spell it either.
Make it as awful as it can.
It's from How I Met Your Mother. That's what made me think of it.
And then
we're rewatching it.
That'll enter you into the drawing because I know that some of you have different names on here than you do on other social medias. So if you're able to message me on one of those, that'll enter you to be able to win a prize. Oh, she doesn't understand Flugelhorn. Clara, you can just send me a message saying your name is Clara and you were on my live.
Make it Poodle, actually. Poodle or Flugelhorn.
There, Alicia typed Flugelhorn. So send me a message. You can copy and paste that.
Okay.
And you can send it to me on Instagram or TikTok or any of that.
That's funny.
Here, I can type it too. I think it pops up if I type it. Flugelhorn.
Is that actually how you spell it?
That's how I would spell it. I don't know how you actually spell it. So if you've participated in the game, send us Flugelhorn.
You going down? Okay.
Not here.
I'll put you
Send
down.
it to us on TikTok or
There you
Instagram or some other messaging system.
I think she wants to be in your lap.
You can't fit, baby.
Taking
All
a
right.
jelly bean.
Now we've got some time for Q&A. So if you have any questions or anything you want to talk about, we got Jason here. So usually he's like not involved in the Q&As that I do usually.
Nope, not typically.
So if you got questions for him or for me, I was just staring at us. You wagging your tail? She's like, what are you guys doing? Why are you just sitting in these chairs?
You might be able to hear her tail wagging and smack on the floor.
You can send messages so you can DM me on TikTok or DM me on Instagram, anywhere you can send a message. I don't think you can send a message on YouTube. I don't know how to do that.
Am I excited to be a dad? Yes. Part of it's also new and scary as well. But overall, I think I'm excited. But then also, I don't know.
Jason hasn't been around a lot of kids.
Yeah.
I grew up around a bunch of cousins, and I was a teacher and work with kids, and
Right.
I'm very used to kids. Where Jason's like the opposite, so it's a lot scarier for him.
Yeah, I was the youngest child in my family, and then the youngest child in like my extended family, pretty much.
Yeah,
All except a little bit on my father's side.
his like cousins are like 20 years older than him or something.
I think 20.
I don't know. They seem I don't know.
But yeah, they're substantially older, and
Because they have kids that like are closer to our age and stuff. So like, I feel like they got to be at least a good gap older.
right.
Let's scroll back up. I missed some.
Are you guys any closer to picking a name?
We have a name actually.
It's a secret.
Yeah. So we decided on a name. We have a first and middle and last name, obviously, but we're not announcing it or sharing it until he's born because I know everybody has opinions on different names and I don't really want to hear everybody's opinions. So we're not sharing it with people until he comes. And then we'll be like, look at this adorable baby. This is his name. And
Jelly
then,
bean.
yeah, how could you like hate a name when you're staring at an adorable baby? So I don't think people will hate the name. I think it's a good name and it's like nothing crazy, but I just don't want 30,000 opinions. Hello. Oh, Alicia, I already know you. I wrote your name down, I think, for one of those questions. Let's see.
Any closer to you?
Yeah, we did that one. Okay, I think I'm here.
The whole
it
labor
keeps
and
jumping.
delivery. What are the thing you most nervous about?
What was the question?
One thing you're most nervous about for the whole labor and delivery process? You should answer that, and then I'll say my side.
Okay. That I'm most nervous about. Throwing up. I have a very big fear of vomiting and throwing up. And I know that it is very common to throw up, especially in the transition part where you're like getting close to having the baby. So I probably will be so distracted that I won't really care if I throw up, but that's just always a fear of mine. And I know that it's very likely. And yeah, the actual like labor and birth, I'm not really that concerned about. I know it's going to hurt. I know it's going to be uncomfortable, but it'll get me like a baby. So I'm not super concerned about it. What about you?
Mine would just be like any complications. Even though they're unlikely, it's still just, it'll be nice to breathe a sigh of relief afterwards. And then hope the bills aren't too bad. I'm worried about that as well.
Yeah, hopefully our insurance ends up being good. I am worried about the like, I don't know if I can say bleeding, but bleeding on like that. I like could potentially have issues with like too much. So that's why we're in a hospital setting. So that if anything, if they need to do any kind of surgery or something like that, we're already there.
Yep.
They can fix it. How am I feeling? Overall, pretty good. My nausea's gotten better. I don't have like too many uncomfortable symptoms. My hips hurting is basically the most painful. That like particularly my right hip really hurts. I think it's round ligament pain. That like, especially if I work and like walk a lot, that my hip really hurts. And when I lay in bed at night and I try to roll over or just try to like move my leg, it really hurts. Yeah.
We are going to the doctor tomorrow, so we'll be able to ask them
Monday.
questions.
Oh yeah. Tomorrow's Monday. I was like, no, we're going on Monday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Monday. Excited. Oh, get some sleep. Thanks for everybody who's here. Like, thanks for joining us and being here. I know it's probably like lots of different time zones where you are, so I'm very thankful that you all are showing up.
When are we revealing when the baby's born? We've answered the what we're nervous about labor.
What color do you think the baby's eyes will be?
Definitely brown.
Mine are kind of hazel though. I have like bits of green and bits of like gray in my eyes.
I have a slight tinge of green, but mine are mostly brown.
Yeah, you have a little green in the bottom.
They used to not be that way. They used to be super brown.
Mine did too. So probably brown. And then maybe his eyes will like change like ours as he gets older.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Well, hopefully it doesn't get the lazy eye like I have.
Well, you drop clues to what the name is before the reveal. I'm not planning on it, but maybe I will. I'm not planning on like revealing anything. We'll probably have like signs of his names and stuff in the room eventually, but you'll get to see that later. Will you take baby to Disney World? I hope so. I was just watching a Disney vlog before I came on here.
There is nothing that'll stop baby from that.
I will.
Happening.
I don't know when. If they're under 3, they get in for free. So if we bring them before then, we don't have to pay for them. But then he can't really like do too much.
Right, he's 2.
I was petitioning. I was wanting to go to the Food and Wine Festival because that's in October, and by that point I won't be pregnant and I can drink wine again. But that probably won't happen because he'll still be
very young.
Yeah, not even a year old. So that'd be hard to like fly and travel, and
maybe the following year could do it.
Yeah.
So let's see.
I feel like around 3 is a good time to bring them because then like they actually like the characters and they can actually do some rides.
Right.
And,
be like, oh, it's the person on TV.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like, oh, it's this character from the show that I watch. I feel like every time I scroll, do you plan on having an epidural? Yes, I do. It took a lot of medicine to get us to this point. So obviously I am a big proponent of medicine and science and whatever will help. So I like if my placenta previa ends up still being an issue, which we'll find out tomorrow, then I'll have a C-section. If it's fixed itself, which hopefully it did, then I can do like a natural birth, but with epidural. I don't really want to take like is it narcotics? I don't even know what they give you, but I think they can give you like pain medicine. Like I don't really want to do that, but I do want to do an epidural.
Yeah.
Because if it's offered and it's going to be helpful, why not?
Right.
When you road trip into the UK, hopefully soon. I'd love to go to the UK. I studied abroad for 6 months and like traveled all over like Europe. I lived in the Netherlands, and I want to show him some of the places that we went and where I lived and just travel.
Right. And then same with South Africa. I'd love to go to Africa.
That'd be cool.
So weird. Like we don't get a whole lot of like good geography education here. Never realized like Africa is huge, and I think it'd be kind of cool just to be able to like go kind of see like the ecosystems and like the culture and stuff. It'd be really cool.
It's probably very different than I like imagine in my head.
Right.
Yeah, other people are saying they didn't tell their babies' names till they were born. I feel like that's pretty common, that like people either don't decide until they have the baby and they're like, oh, I'm between these names, and then they figure it out, or they just wait until they're born. Because we could change our mind. Who knows? Like maybe the baby's born and we're like,
right.
Actually,
we bought some itemized, like personalized stuff, but you know, that's easy enough to fix if we ever needed to.
Mm-hmm. You're not locked in until you write it down.
Right. Not until it's on the birth certificate.
Yeah. Well, you vlog the labor. I'm hoping to do like videos and stuff. I want to take clips. I know some hospitals don't let you like film the actual birth, like the baby coming out, probably for like legal reasons or something. But I want to at least try to get like audio, like sound of, because I don't know what I'm going to say when like the baby comes out. And I think that'd be kind of cute to capture like whatever our first words are when the baby comes out. Jason will be like, oh, yeah. I'll be like, ow. So we'll see.
I'll just be like, am I staying here in the corner now your way?
Yeah, you just like stare at my head.
All right.
What was your earliest pregnancy symptom?
Okay, but then there's also another one too.
Oh, is there another one? I didn't get a lot of symptoms really early on. I felt completely normal. Like if I did the IUI and I was testing my trigger shot out of my system. So that's how I found out when I did. But I felt completely normal. I felt like the same. So I think my nausea started kicking in around like 8 or 9 weeks. And then that was basically my biggest symptom the first trimester was I just felt like super nauseous.
Right. You weren't able to eat a whole lot of food.
Yeah. I lost like 20 pounds because I couldn't eat anything. And
yeah, we also corrected a hormonal imbalance. You have a thyroid issue. I think that kind of helped too.
Yeah.
So
I'm on a thyroid medication now.
Right. And I think that kind of just balanced you out. So I think part of it was that. So.
But I did lose 20 pounds.
You did lose 20 pounds. So.
What were you looking at?
What is your favorite Disney attraction?
Oh, I missed that one. Ooh.
And the tiki.
That's Jason's. Jason loves the tiki room.
Yeah, that was fun.
It's cute. It's a cute show.
It was my first time ever being to Disney. I'm just surprised how well it was done. So,
if we're talking like all of the parks, the Finding Nemo musical, which they're redoing, so I don't even know if it'll be like as good as it was before. It's closed right now, and they're redoing the whole like show. But the Finding Nemo musical was my favorite attraction. I'm not huge on like rides and stuff because I get motion sickness. But I love like the shows and the like little kid rides, which will work well for the baby.
Tower of Horror was fun. I thought that was a fun
Tower
ride.
of Terror.
Yeah, Tower of Terror.
Yeah, Jason likes more of the big rides.
And then what was the other? Oh, Aviary in the Animal Kingdom was fun.
Yeah.
I like birds. And then when you get buzzed by them, just hanging around you is kind of fun.
I like the fireworks too. I don't know if that counts as an attraction, but like not the new fireworks. I don't like that one. But like when they had Happily Ever After and Fantasmic, I liked those.
But are you planning on labor delivery? Yes. Well, sort of. We'll do what we kind of can.
Vlog. Oopsies. Every time I scroll, it like jumps way to the bottom. Okay, early pregnancy. Favorite Disney attraction. Baby boys. Oops.
Very light.
Not sure if you asked.
Actually, all of the country you guys are probably. I'd love to go visit sometime if we can. I just know travel's expensive. That's the only part that kind of stings.
Epidurals. Everybody's talking about how epidurals are good. Bring the ring light. We should. I have a tiny ring light too. We have it on right now, so hopefully the lighting looks good.
I think it's a little better.
I think we get them all. When will he know about the gestation? Tomorrow. So tomorrow we go back to the doctor again, and I'm going to bring, I did finger pricks at home and tested my blood sugar levels. And then I'm going to bring all of that information to my doctor. And then they'll tell me if I have gestational diabetes or if I'm okay. And they're also going to do another anatomy scan, and they'll check if I still have the placenta previa or if it corrected itself. So
we get to see Jelly Bean
Yeah.
kick around more. That's
Yeah.
kind of fun.
Yeah, I'm excited to have answers to if I have these issues or not, but I'm not excited to like potentially know bad answers. But I am excited to like see him because we get the anatomy scan, which is like the really in-depth and ultrasound.
Yeah, my vibe is I think from you did a lot of your testing. A lot of them were in normal ranges, but you had
Yeah,
a couple
They
spikes.
were like borderline. Like it had to be under 120, and it was like 121, 122. So
I think that's going to be fine.
yeah, I'm hoping she's like, oh, that's close enough. But
Right.
technically, it wasn't under 120. So
Right.
I don't know if she'll be like, oh, nope, you didn't get the mark.
Right. I think you just might have to watch the cookies.
I just hope I don't have. Well, it's not even related to what you eat. It's related to your placenta.
Right. That's what. Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, which I didn't know. I didn't know that it like was a hormone in your placenta that can cause it instead of what you eat. But
how many Disney parks over the world have you been to?
3. I've been to Disney World a lot of times. That's the closest to us. So that's where we go the most.
Florida.
Yeah, that's in Florida. And then I've been to Disneyland in California twice, I think. Once when I was like probably 7, and then once, maybe only once. I think I just went that one time.
Okay.
And then I went to Disneyland in Paris when I was traveling abroad. My dad and my brother came out, and then we went to Disneyland Paris. And it was really cold. It was like in February or something, and it was very, very cold. But it was cool. Did we get them all? Anyone else have any last minute questions before we move on to our next game?
How am I? I'm doing well. I just finished my degree in engineering, and that's always been nice. I've been working as an engineer for like 7 years now, but it's nice to have the piece of paper to say it's official. So
and now you don't have to go to like school or do
more
papers,
classes, homework.
tests.
It was actually kind of nice. COVID is what actually helped me finish up because everything went online, and that was perfect for me because ADHD allows me to pause things and take a break when I need it to. So that was actually great, and I learned a lot. So kind of wish I would have known that from the beginning. Dating a counselor kind of helps, or marrying a counselor helps. So
yeah, you dated me too.
I did. Well, yeah, we did.
I think we just have one more. Somebody said, "Don't be nervous about having a C-section." They've had 2. A lot of people seem like against them or don't want them, and whatever's going to get the baby here safely is what I want to do. If that is like having a C-section, if that's natural, if that's whatever that is, that's what I will do. So
Guten Nacht from Germany. I probably butchered that. Very sorry. Have a good night.
Did you answer Hannah's question? Oh no, what was Hannah's question? Answer Hannah's question about advice on starting to track. I'm scrolling. Hannah, what do you recommend to someone who wants to start tracking to get ready to have a baby? I used Premom for a lot of my stuff. I'm not like, I don't get any money or anything for saying this. I just used them and bought them with my own money. But I used Premom, which has an app, and they have tests that you can use. So definitely that helped me a lot. I have a lot of videos on my YouTube about me tracking and kind of my process. So if you go back and look at those, it walks you through how to use it. But that helped me a lot in the beginning of just figuring out like timing and figuring out the like science behind it all.
Yep. Yeah, you always had like interesting things to bring up.
Yeah. I think data is cool. I think it's cool to like be able to see data points and compare them. And that's a side of counseling that I think is interesting.
Yeah, it's neat.
All right. I think we got all of the questions. Thank you for the questions. Y'all had great ones. Yeah, OPKs, ovulation prediction kits is what they're called. If you like look up, I think it's Premom. I think it's Premom ovulation prediction kits, and then the app also. I think Gabrielle used them too, so she knows. Oh, I need my phone, not that.
Yeah, pad and paper.
All right. Next, we have another game. So this is another chance to potentially win some prizes. So, you'll have to. I wrote down the answers, so we'll see if he agrees with me or not. But I wrote down who I think is more likely to do these things. So this game is called Guess Who, Mommy or Daddy?
How many do we have?
I think there's 10. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 questions. And all you have to do is say either mom or dad. So if you think I'm more likely to do it, or if you think Jason's more likely to do it.
Alrighty.
So, are y'all ready? I don't know how much lag we have on this thing.
I got a funny story.
Oh gosh. Okay. I think we're good. Nobody's typing anything. And Mary says she's bad at this game. You know both of us. You should be really good at this game. All right, our first question is, who was the pickier eater growing up? Do you think it was mom or dad?
SK on our end was quickest.
Got a good mix of things here. Lots of moms and lots of dads.
Yeah,
Do you agree with my answer?
Yeah, I grew up moderately picky, but not as picky.
I was definitely a very picky eater growing up, so I think I was the pickier one.
Yeah, I was afraid of ketchup though.
Afraid of it?
Yeah. Didn't want to touch it. Didn't want to do anything. My brother told me it was something like nasty and just like he was a jerk.
Hi, Danny. Even Danny's on here. We got the whole family on here. That's funny. I used to eat like weird colored ketchup. We had like purple ketchup and green like slime ketchup.
I don't like food coloring.
Yeah, Scott loved that one. My brother loved the like weird colored ketchup. He would put it on like everything.
Yeah.
All right. So did you write down something for that?
I did.
And the same thing that we did with the first game. So if you're participating, we'll give you a keyword at the end. And you can send me a message for both of them. You can enter twice.
Yeah, actually, the keyword for this one is going to be...
But don't tell them yet because they might leave.
Oh, okay. Well, they might figure it out from what I just showed. But...
It could be a million things.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our second question. Who originally suggested the baby's name? I know you don't know what it is, but who do you think suggested the baby's name? Mom or dad? People are freaking out about the purple and green ketchup. We got a good mix in here too. Lots of people are saying dad. Do you agree with what I wrote down?
Yes. It.
I think that was the first one. Did you write down a couple?
Alexandra and Liz. Okay.
And Claire.
All right.
All right. So for the second one, whoopsies. If you said mom, you are correct. So originally, I brought this one up, but then he also liked it, so it was a pretty like mutual decision.
Mm-hmm. You had some from your old like time hop. They said you had the name on a list 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2016.
Yeah,
I've had baby name lists since I was like in middle school, and they've changed throughout the years, but this was one that was on there for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next one. Who will change the first diaper? Thank you. I was just thinking I needed to write down something to see where the next question was. Who will change the first diaper? Lots of people. Brenna says dad should for video purposes. You agree with my answer?
Yeah, I believe I'm going to change the first diaper. I'm pretty sure mom will be healing up and just taking a break. You know, that was a very traumatic event.
My thought was either I'll be. My dad said grandpa. My dad must be back from church.
Oh. Yeah, I don't have a problem changing diapers. I just want to make sure I do it correctly and I don't hurt the baby. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Which is a good time to do it in the hospital because there'll be nurses there to like show us how to do it. So that's a good time to practice so that we make sure we like, especially with the umbilical cord like on there, you got to like do it a certain way. Yeah.
But no, well, as long as I can wash my hands, I'm fine.
I'm sure they have sinks in the hospital.
I hope so.
So if you said dad for that one, you are correct.
I got a couple down. People who were quickest on the draw that time.
Someone says their pediatrician changed the first diaper. I guess that could happen.
Oh.
Thanks, Gabrielle. Gabrielle put a question break in there so we know when the next one is.
Oh, thank you.
All right, the next one. Who will sleep more after baby arrives?
I know this one.
Got some new names on the top. This is a pretty unanimous one. Neither. Neither is probably also a good answer.
Yeah, that's actually probably valid.
Do you agree with my
Yeah,
answer?
we've already kind of talked about it. It's when baby is first born, mom will be home, and I have to balance my work a little bit, but it's kind of an ongoing thing. I think what I'm going to do is I'll still be working a little bit, but I'll be working from home, maybe like half days, so I can. I only get like 2 weeks vacation a year, so I'm trying to not burn it all up in the first 2 weeks when baby's born.
Jason also, in general, needs more sleep. Like,
oh yeah,
he needs like 8 hours of sleep to function, which is going to be interesting because I know he's not going to get 8 hours of sleep.
Oh, I know it's going to be an interesting change, but whatever.
But I can usually, but he does like naps. So like if you sleep less at night, you'll take a nap during the day.
Yeah,
I hate naps, so I'm going to have to learn how to take naps.
Oh, you'll take naps.
Someone said Grandpa's going to get the most sleep after baby comes.
That's very true, actually.
My dad hopes so. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 left. I was going to say, Gabrielle, did you put a question break?
Yeah, thank you.
Who will take more photos of the baby, mom or dad? Everyone knows the answer to this one. I've only seen mom and Sharon. So many people are here. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the people that are just joining us. We're playing a guess who game. So either mom or dad. So we're reading a question, and then you say if you think mom or dad will be the one more likely to do this thing. Mom, but she will send most of them to dad while he works. That's probably true.
It will be you.
Yeah. Let me see. I have 45,601 photos on my phone currently.
And that's been trimmed down.
That's after I've gone through multiple trimmings.
Right.
Going grandpa again. Shicky's going grandpa. I probably will send them to you though. I'll be like, look how cute.
Yeah,
You'll be like, it looks exactly the same as it did 5 minutes
Still
ago.
a little alien baby.
Next question. Gotta wait for a break. Somebody's saying dad. We've got a lot of answers. And remember, even if you weren't the first one to say the answer, you still have a chance to win a prize. So still put your answers in there, even if you weren't the first one. All right, next question. Who will plan future family vacations? Got 2 question breaks. Who will plan future family vacations? Wow, it's coming fast. Got a mix on this one. You agree with what I said?
Oh, absolutely.
I am really big on planning vacations. Like when we go to Disney World, half of the enjoyment is planning the vacation. So
you did a good job. It was a very enjoyable experience. You're also very good at planning. So
I love planning.
You have a natural skill.
Planning's like my hobby, planning things.
Mm-hmm. And they turn out well.
Mm-hmm. So definitely me. If you said mom, you are correct. Jason's also writing them down. So he's writing down a couple different people who have their answers in first, and then we'll give you a keyword at the end.
Yep.
All right. We got 4 left. Is that right? Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Who is more likely to sing songs to the baby more often? Who's more likely to sing songs more often to the baby? Do you agree with this one?
Oh, absolutely.
That's good. I wasn't sure if he was going to agree with my answers. I thought I could hear sound downstairs. I thought maybe I could hear us talking on my dad's computer downstairs.
It'd be funny. I think he might just be rummaging around.
And Sharon.
Mm-mm.
That is true. She does like to sing songs.
Yeah, but it's going to be me. I sing all the time, just random scatting and odd stuff. I actually started college as a music major and then switched.
Yeah, he went from music major to engineer, which I think is an interesting switch.
Yep. Yeah, my time as a music major is just super stressful. And I lack the natural talent to be really good with it. So
Mm.
I was good, but I wasn't ever going to be anything excellent. So I switched to engineering. My life got easier. Granted,
That's
I had
weird.
to like figure out math, but again, I forgot it all when I first started. I had to take a remedial class to catch back up.
You sing a lot, though. He
I
sings to
do.
the poodles all the time. He sings while he's like doing stuff around the house.
Mhm.
So I think you'll definitely sing to the baby.
Yep.
All right, 3 more. Who was born first, me or him? Mom or dad? Who was born first? Did a music major and now I work on railways. That's quite a change, too.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people are getting this right. What year were you born? 1990.
Yes.
He was born in 1990.
Was.
I was born in 1993. So he was born first.
3 years older.
So 2.5.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Months are weird. I can never calculate ages.
I know. It's complicated.
There was a comedian once said, you'll see like gravestone with the names. You're like sitting there figuring out how old they were.
It's complicated.
Yeah, it's always hard to be like.
My dad says that Mary's cheating. If you said dad, you are correct. All right, our last 2. Who cried when they first found out about Jelly Bean? Me or Jason? I'm going too quick for the question breaks. Like how Brenda's is in all caps. I think a lot of people got it right.
Yep.
If you said mom, you are correct. I think there's even a video out there of, there is. I posted it, of when I found out that I just had all the months that I've taken pregnancy tests, I had my phone recording my reaction just in case it ended up being positive. So I was ready to capture the moment. I almost didn't record because I had taken a test earlier that morning and I was like, it still looks like trigger shot. So I took a second test and I almost didn't record it because I was like, it wasn't dark this morning. Why would it be dark now? Yeah, but I'm glad that I did because it was.
Mm-hmm.
So if you said mom, you are correct.
Mm-hmm.
He's written down a lot of people. He's got a long list.
Yes.
All right, last question. Who asks the doctor more questions at appointments? Mom or dad? Do you agree?
Yeah, I think so.
Most people are saying mom.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's why I'm just singing to the baby just like that.
I dance, but I don't need any music. I can just dance.
I don't have the coordination or body awareness to do anything like that.
I think mom. He sounded kind of questionable about that answer. Do you feel like you ask more questions?
No, I asked a few questions, but you have a whole list. Like you have, as far as number goes.
I have a list on my phone, like a running list at all times between appointments, so that when something comes up, I'm like, "Ooh, gotta add that to the list."
Yeah.
So if you said mom, you are correct. Did you get names? All right. What did you want our keyword to be?
We are going to do coffee.
Coffee.
I treated myself and got myself a black coffee.
He's weird and drinks black coffee.
It took years, but now I finally did. The only reason I do it is just have less calories.
So if you are here and you participated in the question game, then send me a message either on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, whatever you follow me on, or text me if you have my number, and then say coffee. Coffee is way easier than flugelhorn. You are correct.
Yes.
He's making it easier now. So if you played this game, send me a message on TikTok or Instagram saying coffee, and that'll enter you into one of our drawings to win a prize.
Yep.
And also, we are going to figure out.
I got names.
Yes, these names. I know a lot of them, actually. That I know what your usernames are. I know who you are. Next, I have our gifts. Are you ready for that?
Yes. Do I need like a little pocket knife or something?
I don't think so. Most of them I preemptively opened.
Oh, okay.
All right. So next we have, this is basically our last thing. Next, we're going to do gifts. I have a pile over here of gifts that various people have sent us, which is super nice. You definitely do not need to do that. We appreciate it.
This is something completely foreign to me. Like people just start sending you things.
I know.
Like,
it's so nice.
Weird.
Because I made a baby
But it's
registry.
also really nice.
And
It's
then
really
people asked me to post it, so I did. And then
Yeah.
people buy things, which is super nice.
yeah,
So
it's really nice of everyone.
I've tried to keep the cards like with them, but I don't know if they all are. So some of them
Mhm.
I don't have who sent it. So if it was you, tell me so that I can let you know. Also,
Right.
those of you who missed my shirt, it says bippity boppity bump. Isn't that cute?
I see Pumub.
It's backwards on our screen. All right. I'm going to give you, you can open these two
Already?
or three.
3. Okay.
And I'll do these two. I got a few more. We'll start here.
Am I going first?
Yeah.
I'm going to do this one because this one. Oh.
I think the ones in your lap don't have
Cards.
tags with them. So if it was you, let us know it was you.
Oh, this is cute. It says Dad established 2022.
Hold it up there so they can see.
Oh, yes. And then they got like little things in these. Oh, let's see the other what first. I'm assuming this says Mom established 2022. These are really cute. Thank you so much.
And there's little things in it too.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put some of these on the floor because that's
Yeah, they might fall off.
hard to balance. I do want to. They're onesies.
Aw. It's so loud.
Yeah.
Aw,
It says new to the crew.
that's
That's
cute.
so cute.
That could be a good coming home outfit. I'm still trying to figure out what I want him to come home in.
Yeah.
This
Maybe
would
it's
be-
like, what do you think? I'm just like, that's a valid
Yeah,
option.
he says they all look good. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, I know they all look good, but which one should I use?
Smells nice. Too. I want to see what this one. Ooh, different.
I remember what it is from the registry.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I like the colors. It's like,
Actually, I don't. It could be two things.
oh, it's a bib.
Is it a
Okay.
is it a bib or is it for doggies?
I don't know.
We could probably use it for either.
Yeah, this is cute.
It kind
I
of looks like a bib with the snaps.
Yeah, I think it's a bib. If you had to have me guess.
That makes sense. I thought it was for the dogs, in which case we'd need another one.
Yeah. It's cute. Thank you so much.
Yeah, whoever sent that, thank you. It doesn't have a little tag with it. People are voting that it's a bib. Oh, and people said they had their gifts are on the way. That's so nice of you guys.
It's really nice. We need to make sure we pay this forward too.
We
in the
do.
Future.
I'll open one of mine. So this one has a tag. I saved it. It's from Joey Dumpkey. Congrats on your little one. Being a mom is the best thing ever. I'm so happy for you. And they're from TikTok. They left their TikTok username.
Oh, awesome.
And this is the night before Christmas. And we actually read this. My family reads this every year on Christmas Eve. We all hang out in since we were little kids, we would hang out in my dad's bed. So we all, like, as adults, just sit in my dad's bed.
It's weird.
It's not weird. And then we
It's
read
slightly
the
weird.
night before Christmas. And then we all take turns and we all like read through the book. So now the baby will have their own copy of the night before Christmas.
It's cute now, but it's like this is kind of weird.
I mean,
The
it
first
was-
time we ever did it.
Yeah, I think he was like, we're gonna sit in your dad's bed. Like, why? And I was like, because that's what we do. That's the tradition.
It's
He's
just
like
fine. I
I'm
get
like
it now. but
a
I was just like,
30-year-old guy sitting in your dad's bed. Okay, sure. Thank you. That's perfect because I definitely need a book for Jelly Bean. So now he has his own book, and it's way nicer than the book that I have. So that's really nice.
going to open this brown box.
I think I actually bought this one, but
Did you?
yeah, I put it in the pile.
It's in the pile. There's foam. The electric cord. Oh, I remember you showed this to me. This is a little baby car monitor, so you can see your child in the back seat and kind of keep an eye on them.
So you can like put it by their chair, and then it gives you a little screen by where like you're, I don't know, up in the front area somewhere.
Yeah.
So it's like a mirror, but more electronic, so that you can see them easier.
Right, and you can get a better angle.
Yeah.
That'd be really
that.
handy.
And I think it's helpful at night because the mirror you might not be able to see at night.
Right.
All right, this one is from Kelly Garner. Enjoy your gift. Hope it helps a little. This is a set of baby burp cloths.
Okay.
There's 8 of them. And it's the muslin one, which I don't actually know the difference between muslin and other things, but people say that this is a very like good material to have. I guess I can should feel it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I can see the weave. It almost looks like a really fine like cheesecloth.
Cheesecloth?
Yeah, have you ever like pulled apart cheesecloth? Yeah, it's got. Granted, now this actually I couldn't get anything through.
It just feel pretty like durable.
Actually, I like this. I would love this.
And you
as a
like
blanket,
put it
actually.
on there little, you go like this, and you put them up there. They smell weird. We definitely have to wash them.
No, it smells natural. It smells like cotton, I think.
These are very nice though. People always talk about getting muslin.
I actually kind of like the texture.
Hmm?
It's not like too soft. If something's too soft for me,
Yeah.
I sweat.
Yeah, like flannel or something. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's very. Will definitely come in handy. We can use them.
Aha!
Oh, look, we can compare them.
Yes.
These are the non-muslin bird cloths.
Should be kind of cool. 'Cause then we get to try different kinds.
Yeah, because I don't know what's going to work best. Obviously, we haven't used them before.
Right. Honestly, just having cloths like these that we can kind of just use and wash will be super handy.
Yeah, I feel like you can't have like too many of them because then you can always just grab another one. It gets dirty, you grab another one. Even on like the baby's changing table or like when we bathe him.
Yeah.
Oh, these. Oh, I don't know if I like that.
You know?
This
I was
is-
saying it was like too soft. This isn't like too soft.
This is.
I think this will work really well.
You're not gonna be able to tell the difference on camera, but these are very different material. This is like
You
fuzzy.
can kind of see it.
This one's fuzzy, and this one's the muslin. Muslim? I don't know how you say it.
I don't know. I'd have to see the letters.
Muslin.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah,
This
thank
will be
you.
really-
This will be helpful. This is almost like a blanket material. Like you could like
Yeah.
put it, I don't know, cover them with it.
Nice.
That's very nice.
Keep
Yes.
playing with it.
Oops. That one didn't have a tag either, so I'm not sure who sent that one.
Yeah.
And who sent this one.
Muslim blankets are your favorite.
All right, this is the last of our gifts.
Alrighty.
So this one I know my Aunt Karen got this for us actually. So this is a diaper bag that, let's see
I
if
like
I
the
can do it
colors.
because it was really complicated.
Oh. It's like. Is it like expandable? Because I just keep watching.
I can't do it. I did it. Makes a changing table. So that if you're like out somewhere, then you can like change the baby in here. Like say we're on a picnic or something, or like in a mall and there's no changing table.
Find a tree. I'd be terrified if I did that.
I don't know how we're gonna close it back up, but
Oh, I can do it.
I thought that was so cool that it has like little like zippers for bottles and you can
That's
put the
kinda sweet.
diapers. Yeah, kind of.
That smells interesting. I like
Probably
it.
just put it on the floor. We can close it later.
Oh, okay.
So that we're not going to take a while to do it. But I thought that was very sweet. So thank you for that.
Little bumper.
Yeah, good for napping too, somebody said. You want to open this one?
Yes, it is.
Some of these are like opened because I'm getting a lot of Christmas gifts and I had to see if they were baby shower or Christmas gifts. So,
And we have a card.
oh, perfect.
Hi, Amy. Enjoy your gift. So glad to be following you on this journey from.
Oh, this is a really popular Irish name and everybody thinks it's silly that I don't know how to say it.
Is
But
it
I don't know
Aoife?
how to say it. No,
Aoife?
it's something really, how do you say this name?
It.
Aoife.
Yeah, I've never.
I've never seen it before, and then
I've-
somebody said how you say it, and it was like super easy to say. Let's see. I'm gonna Google it. Pronounce, because it looks like Aoife.
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 Oh. Yeah.
That's not how I
Yeah, not given like
Aoife.
our phonetics where we experience here.
Yeah, that's a cool name though. I remember when I've messaged you on Instagram before.
These are for receiving blankets.
Oh, perfect.
These are cute.
Receiving blankets are like really thin blankets, so you can kind of use it like a burp cloth, or you can like swaddle them in it.
Okay.
Those are helpful too. Like you could put it on your shoulder, and then like if they spit up, then you just have that
I
protecting
like
you.
that texture. It's not too soft.
Yeah. Or when they take a bath, you can like put it over them so they don't get too cold.
Okay,
And you like
that's
put
cute.
the water over them.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, that's going to be useful.
Yeah.
I think Aoife also donated $10 to our diaper fund.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
Yeah, that was really nice of you. I appreciate that, Aoife.
I like
Cool.
Irish whiskey too.
Yeah, Jason likes Irish whiskey. Let's see. This one I also saved card. This one's from Brooke Blouse. Best wishes from a mama to be to another mama to be. She got us 2 things, I think. She got us this little giraffe toothbrush. Isn't that cute?
That was cute.
It's like a training toothbrush. It's shaped like a giraffe, and then it's really like squishy and bendy and stuff, so that the baby can chew on it, like Malachi was.
Okay.
Oh,
We
this
have to
is
get in
different.
there with this little teeth.
Yeah, so we have to like clean the teeth, and
Okay. That'd be kind of fun.
you basically like
That'd
just
be a weird challenge.
you're like teaching them to brush their teeth because their baby teeth fall out, so like
Right.
they're not going to keep them, but they need to learn how to brush their teeth.
Right.
My dad says, or floor time. That those blankets are good for like putting on the floor and then
Oh, okay. Yeah.
bring it up. I thought this was from the same person, but it's a different. Oh, this is Joey Dumpke again. He got us something else. What was the other one? The book. He got us
Yes.
the book too. This is also from him. This is like a little rattle, an O-ball shaker.
Okay.
So they can like put their little fingers in here and there's a
That'll
little
be fun.
rattle in the middle.
That's cool.
Because when they're little, they don't have good like
Ooh, and it's squishy.
dexterity. Is that the right word?
Yeah, dexterity. You're like,
You want to open the next one?
sure.
We got 2 more.
Wow. This is much more than I was expecting.
I know. People are so nice.
Oh, wait. Oh, there's a couple things in here.
Oh, are they?
Let's see if we have a card.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, Moody's. Somebody told me they sent me this, but now I can't remember who it was.
Oh, we have to look. Okay.
No.
I like how the bags are like kind of these little sticky strips now.
Yeah, you can
Instead of
open
like,
it up.
right. Well, these are booties. These are cute.
Aw.
Little fleece booties.
Little fleece booties. That'll be perfect when he's born because it's going to be cold,
Yeah.
maybe snowy.
Look at the Velcro.
Oh, Velcro.
Oh, that's super.
Oh, that's
handy.
nice. You just wrap it around their foot.
Yeah, instead of trying to like
Shove their
noodle their
foot-
foot through
shove
there.
them.
Some- Oh, it opens up like that, so you can like
And stick their feet in
stick
there.
their feet in there instead of trying to noodle their foot through there.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
that'd be good, especially like their little toes.
Yeah.
That'd be hard.
They'll be like squirming around and stuff.
All right, and then this says liquids. Oh,
Oh, it's
clothes
storage bags. That's great. I need storage bags.
This is perfect.
Have you seen how many clothes I have? A
Hey.
lot.
Yeah. One thing I always really like is when someone did a really good job like storing something. Like we have an IKEA super close to us, and it's always really neat to see how they
Yeah.
store things.
They make
Granted,
good use of their storage.
you need to like spend a lot of money to
Mhm.
organize the way to do.
Oh, that's
Oh,
perfect.
yeah, these are
That's a
perfect.
handle. Wow.
You know, we could use these and like store stuff underneath our bed or underneath the crib.
hmm
Thank you so much. These
That's
are
gonna be
great.
very useful. And there's 3 of them in there, so we can use that for
Oh my
sure.
goodness, these are like perfect.
We can never have too much storage because this room where the nursery is on the smaller side. So the more storage compartments and things we have, the better.
Right, and I do like that they're fabric, because then when you're not
Mhm.
storing them, you can store them somewhere else.
Yeah, because they're tiny. They're not like a giant box that's
Yeah.
gonna take up room.
Yeah. they're-
I forget who sent that. So if you're on here, remind me because I
Yeah.
forget who it was.
Yeah, those are great.
All right, last one. I think this is from Allison. Allison. She says she still uses these bowls on a daily basis for her kids.
Oh, cool.
Well, these are the suction cup ones. So it's got a suction and you like plop it on there. And it's got 3 bowls.
Make a little muscly baby trying to rip them off.
I don't know if we should do that. And our last thing. Stuff. Diaper caddy is crucial.
Okay.
Oh, this is a little diaper caddy. We need one of those because then I can have it downstairs. And then if we need to like change his diaper or something, we got all this stuff in here.
So what is a diaper caddy?
I'll show you.
All right. I'm going to be learning a lot.
So it's like a basket basically.
Oh, okay.
And then this is a fancy one.
Oh, it's like knit.
Yeah, it's stiff. And then you put these like in here. They're like dividers. And then you can put like diapers and pacifiers. So like if I'm up here, I can stock it and then I can
Yeah.
carry it downstairs. And then I'm like, oh, I need to change his diaper. Or oh, he needs a pacifier. Or maybe we put like a wipes in there. I need to wipe something. And
Okay.
then you can, instead of having my arms full of like a bunch of stuff going downstairs,
And possibly carrying a young child.
yeah,
So.
then I just have this, and it has little handles. You can carry it downstairs.
That's great. I like the knit too.
Yeah, it's very fancy. It's a
like
fancy
that.
diaper bag or diaper caddy.
Yeah. Velcro.
Yeah, and then we'll like figure out how to organize it and stuff.
And I also like that it's collapsible too. So.
Yeah. Hooray! All the presents.
Ooh, this is really well done. I'm a mechanical design engineer. I don't do performance design, but stuff like this is fun because you can see like.
I don't know if that's right. This looks like a weird pocket over here.
That's where the wipes go. No, I think
This
it's
is-
actually great.
We got
Yeah, you got the tiny little pocket up here. I think that's perfect for wipes. Medium, and then your large pocket. I think that's actually well done.
I'm not sure that's
So.
incorrectly. We'll have to play with that.
That's where the Velcro strips are.
Other people said they had 3 of these caddies. So one in the nursery, one in their living room. So they you have different ones for different areas. Some
That
people
makes
put them
sense.
like next to the changing table, and then you can like keep
Yeah.
your diapers in there.
that could probably like help. Then you have to take less trips. I
Mhm.
can see it being handy too. I like it. I like how it's done.
Yeah.
So
It looks nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for everybody who sent us something. That's very
Absolutely.
nice of y'all. We appreciate it. We have lots of things. We're very lucky.
yes, we were very fortunate.
Let me see what's on my list. I think I just have. Should I do a little sneak peek nursery thing
I could hold the laptop and
and then walk around?
show everyone
Do you
around.
guys want to see a sneak peek of where we are in the nursery?
It's pretty plain so far. I think
Not much.
the
to
most
see.
exciting thing is the closet.
Yeah, the closet's the thing I have the most done because, like, clothes.
Right, but the room is clean now.
Well, now it's not because we just threw stuff all over the floor.
Oh, whatever. You can use your imagination for that.
People are saying yes, they want to see.
Yeah. Alrighty, I will hold
All
the
right.
laptop.
He'll hold you up. I'm surprised we haven't run out of battery. That's very good.
Yeah. So, Amy, hopefully I won't make people watching sick. I'll try
Hopefully
to go
not.
slow.
All right, here's our closet. You can see. All right, closet. We got I have newborn on this side, and then I have 0 to 3 here, and then 3 to 6 here. And that's all of them. And then I got little baskets up here. Who else coming? Little baskets for the bigger sizes. And then I gotta reorganize these still, but I have little bins that we're gonna put things in, and I have a bunch of extra bins down on the floor. And then we've got some stuff in here, but not a lot yet.
Say hi, Noah.
She says hi. We got all that, and then we have this bookcase over here.
Yes.
Slowly turning.
Well, yeah, I don't want to like.
This lamp's not going to stay. We're going to get a different one that I'm hoping is going to match the crib when that gets in.
Right.
But we got a bunch of books, which is great. I love from the educator in me.
Mhm.
I love books, so that's nice. And then I got this mirror too, which is going to go above the changing table.
Yes,
So
and that will
put
be
that up there.
secured into a stud.
Then my hope is to put the rocking chair right here. Then I can have this little table, and we'll have the window, and it'll be nice. Got like my bottom half.
Did I? Oh.
Yeah, it works. They were able to see.
Yes.
All right, bring it back over here. That's all we got so far. We got the crib ordered, but it's coming still. Hopefully today, my plan is we're going to eat lunch after this, and then hopefully go pick up a dresser that's going to also be the changing table that we'll put over on that wall. And then I just get to do the fun decorating part where we get to like
Yeah.
pick wall things, and we need to get some like sheets for the crib and stuff.
Mhm. I think some vinyl decals on the wall will be kind of fun.
Yeah. So we got a lot of things, a lot of the fun part coming up. Now we have it painted, and we'll get the furniture, and then we can make it look cute.
Yeah.
I don't think we got. Oh yeah, you definitely don't need to buy us anything. We have plenty of stuff already.
Oh, jumps in your lap.
She likes me.
Mhm.
Right, Noah. Right, Noah. Anything else?
No, I think that's
This is
it.
much longer than I thought it was going to be. He was like, how
Yeah.
long is this going to take? And I was like, 15, maybe 30 minutes. We've been on here for an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
I'm glad. Hopefully y'all enjoyed and
Mhm.
liked the games and everything. Don't forget our keywords to message to me so that you can have a chance to win some prizes.
Mhm.
And I think that's it.
Have
Thank
a
you.
Good day, morning, evening.
Yeah, whatever time it is where you are. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you taking time out of your Sunday or whatever day it is there to spend time with us.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to end this. And I believe it will save. So if you missed the beginning or you missed part of it, feel free to rewatch the whole thing. I think it'll just post as a video. I'm hoping. I've never done this before. I think it'll just post as a video and you can rewatch it as many times as you want. Thanks for being here. We love you all. Goodbye.